Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Here we go.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys stop.
How did you do that?
Mom, I have a
Oh,
button.
that's cool.
You didn't know that? I had that last time we did a video.
No wonder why you didn't stand up to turn it on.
Oh, okay. Well, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day because I am. So today I'm with Mom and Charles.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing? How you doing today?
And we're going to be doing a story time on dealing with step-parents and step-kids growing up.
I think that's pretty good. There's a lot of blended families out there. I think it's a good.
Yeah,
I think it's a good topic.
I had a couple people DM me about it.
I think it's great. Good job. Okay, go for it.
I gotta go first. I want you guys to go first.
It's your video.
No, I want you guys to go first. Well, you're not a step parent. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah.
What I mean,
We'll go
I'm
with
Charles to go first.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Alright, which
Biigg Lexx.
Biigg Lexx.
Biigg Lexx's-
Biigg Lexx's family
What
members.
is it?
Gang.
Gang.
Biigg Lexx gang. And the blended gang. But no, one thing about step parents, you know, it's a touchy subject sometimes, because once again, Biigg Lexx still let you know, when a step parent comes in the house, it changes the whole dynamics of the situation, the whole dynamics of the family. It changes everything, especially if the father, like her father's not there or the mom's not there, but they're still in their lives. It changes a lot. And the one thing that happens at first is, like Biigg Lexx will tell you, when I came into the picture, you know, we got to know each other, but yet at the same time she felt like she was, how you put it,
Betraying my dad.
betraying her dad. Exactly. Showing me love and showing him love, it was like, how can she show two different men love? She felt like she was betraying her dad. When that's not the case, you can love two different people. You know, it's just how you feel about it and how, like, her dad felt about it, knowing if he was comfortable with her getting close to another man. And this man helping raise her, you know, but of course, me as far as a step parent, I would never try to overstep his boundaries as being a father, her dad. That's not my place. I'm there to try to help her grow up and be successful in life, just like her dad would. It's all the same, but he is her father. You know, if he wants things to be a certain way, even if I'm around, then I have to accept that, especially if he's in her life. Now, if he wasn't in her life, then I can be like, you know what, dude, you're not there. It's gonna be my way. But if he's there, certain things I have to step back from. So, you know, we've had our differences, and we'll probably get into some of that. I don't know. it can, whew. But, you know, but you look at us today, and as she's growing up, and, you know, once again, like I tell about our daughter's family, she's not in jail. She ain't killed nobody. She ain't hurt nobody. She's doing her own thing, and she's growing up, and, you know, she ain't on a bum on the streets. She's doing something with her life. That's all I ever wanted, you know, we've ever wanted for our kids, is to grow up, be successful, be productive citizens, you know. She not
Are you a productive citizen?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a productive citizen.
You can go ahead. Whenever he's thinking.
No, you can go ahead. I'll say some more. Go ahead.
Okay. So my part, as far as like a step parent, or we'll just kind of go in like on Alexis, just because it's, you know, like her topic and her, you know, like this is about her right now. I think that it was probably hard for you to, you know, at the age that Alexis was, which was 5. You were 5 when me and your dad divorced, and then Charles kind of came in. There was a period of time that, you know, you didn't see or talk to your dad for like months. And Alexis was a daddy's girl from day one, and still is. Like, I mean, I knew from birth that she was, you know, his child, and no one would be able to, you know, like calm her down. Like, he always had her, so I always knew that there was going to be a special bond. You know, things just happened between, you know, Ryan and I that just didn't work out, leading to, you know, the divorce. And, you know, I think Alexis, you know, was a little, I mean, you were confused. You wasn't sure really what was going on. You were so little, you know. But I think at the first point, like, you and Charles kind of created the bond first.
At the beginning, she was the one that connected with me first before Bianca or Christian. She was, you know, we were tight at first, you know, and it felt good, especially coming to the house, you know, and him not being there, not knowing how things were gonna be. But we connected. You know, she was right there with me, man. She first one to tell me she loved me, you know, hanging with me, being there with me. She was the first one. It felt good. But
so I think that, you know, once after those few months, which we kind of know what, like, your dad just had to kind of get his head situated and things like that. Like, I'm sure, you know, your dad was hurt and, you know, wanted to be there for you guys by all means. I think that kind of once he came back into the picture, you know, it just created that he is your, you know, like, Charles is your stepdad. You know, like, I'm your dad, I'm your mom, you know what I'm saying? And for us, like, we always tell, like, we know who the parents are, obviously, of all of our children, but yet, like, we still say, like, Alexis doesn't call Charles dad. She calls him Charles, and that's okay. But, like, when I'm talking about, you know, like, I'll be like, dad needs to go and look at a car. I mean, Alexis accepts that. She knows that I'm not talking about, you know, Ryan, that I'm actually talking about Charles. And, you know, like, you still kind of, I mean, you're okay with that. I don't know. It's step parenting's hard. Like, it really is. Everybody, you know, all parents have to be as positive as they can to create positive kids. And if, you know, one of those parents, like, we have 5 children together. We have 5 parents. And, you know, it was hard dealing with all the other parents.
Because everybody was on the same page.
Yeah, especially when they wasn't, you know, positive. They would, you know, they wasn't accepting of our relationship. Therefore, you know, it created kind of havoc. Like, we had to constantly battle our children, you know, have battles with our children, because all we wanted, you know, in our home is, like, obviously you have to respect us. We're your parents in the home. We are providing for you. We are, you know, being, you know, supporting you financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. You know, like, it was us, you know, in the home that was providing for all of these girls. And I think that that's probably where I just want, you know, anybody out there, if you are a step parent, if you're the other parent, or if you're the child, just try to create as much positivity as you can, because over the years, the negativity in the beginning created a very strained relationship between these two, in which turned into a strained relationship between me and Charles and me and Alexis. You know, there were months and months that, you know, we did not talk. There were times where it was to the point of you know, Charles and I were going to, you know, divorce, you know, lose relationship, whatever, because we all couldn't get on the same page. In return, made our children, you know, especially Alexis, because she was such a daddy's girl, it made such a huge impact with that negativity kind of in the beginning, that, you know, we have had some really.
Alright, family. Seen the video and the camera cut out on it. The battery went dead on us.
Yeah, I thought I had switched the battery and I had not. My bad.
So this video cut out. If you want to see the rest of the video, go to
Biigg Lexx, and I'll make sure that that video is in the description down below.
You can see the rest of the video of what went on after our camera shut off on her channel.
Yeah, it was actually her video. It was something that she wanted to do. So we just kind of jumped on the wagon and kind of did the video as well because I thought it was a great topic. So, and then we were over there and I didn't have my extra battery, so we gotta go.
So go check the rest of the video out, fam. Go to Biigg Lexx channel, check it out. Finish watching the rest of it if you want.
Yeah, when she posts, I'm not really sure. We'll probably post this video first
before she posts hers.
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for her video.
But we love y'all, fam. With that being said,
don't forget to subscribe.
Some notifications, bell thingy.
Like.
Some comments, yeah, I know about them step parents.
And share.
Saw some people.
With everyone.
Some more people. We love y'all, fam.
Spirit fingers.